I've used solid NDs for a very long time. 100mm squares, Lee, Haida, format HITECH Firecrest. However, my experience with variable NDs has been poor. You get the dreaded X pattern with wider lenses that can ruin your image. Aww. And at the same time, I've been deep diving into filming, and variable NDs are a must for that kind of work. Intro. Times have changed, and no X pattern variable NDs are a thing now. So I looked into Polar Pro's $250 a pop. I'm not ready to shell out that type of money yet. Freewell, $109, much more reasonable. There's a review of the Freewells on David Osler's channel. It looks very good and fairly priced. But it doesn't stop there. I searched Amazon for the Freewell filter, and right below it was a KNF concept filter on sale for $41. 3 to 7 stop variable neutral density filter. This happens to be the perfect range I was looking for. It works great for f2.8 zooms, and it would also work for f1.4 primes, so I gave it a try. The sales price in the optimum range was too hard to refuse. I know from past usage of solid NDs that I need 3 to 6 stops to retain the 180 shutter degree angle. Here's the filter. It has markings for each stop reduction. Each dot represents one stop of light. The filter has hard stops and is a bit wider than the size suggests, so that it doesn't vignette on ultra-wide lenses like the Tamron 17-28 f2.8 zoom. It won't be an issue with narrow focal lengths. Take a look how it behaves with wide-angle lens and a clear sky. 3 stops filtration. 4 stops filtration. 5 stops filtration. 6 stops filtration. 7 stops filtration. In my opinion, at 7 stops filtration, there's a little bit of an X pattern. It's not very heavy-handed, but it's there and worth mentioning. So if you're going to use the filter, you need to be careful at max strength when using ultra-wide lenses. Now let's take a look at sharpness reduction due to the filter. Whenever you stack filters, there's generally a reduction in sharpness. A variable neutral density filter is essentially 2 pieces of glass, so it behaves like stacking filters. First, you can see there's an obvious color cast at max strength, but I think this can be fixed in post without much hassle. We can view the center and the edge sharpness now. I'll punch in then and we will have a look. I see that sharpness at 100% on a 24 megapixel camera takes a hit. So it would be worse on a higher megapixel camera. Is that a deal breaker for you? Let me know in the comments how you feel about the sharpness degradation. Personally, I find it acceptable for 4K video, but if I were to use a higher megapixel for landscape photography, I would stick with solid neutral density filters. Here are a couple real world scenarios where I took the variable filter to use in the field. The weather was not cooperating with me, so you have to excuse the poor images. Technically, I don't find them to be bad. Sharpness is okay and acceptable to my eyes. So who's this for? Well, if you want a simple solution, reasonable IQ for stills and video, this is it. Go buy it now and enjoy it. The best tools are the ones that you're willing to carry with you. Don't ever underestimate this simple concept. If using solid NDs are too cumbersome, too slow, or too fiddly for your taste, this is for you. If you use zoom lenses instead of primes, this is for you. It makes life so much easier. I have the Tamron 17 and 28, 28 to 75, 24G master, and 85 1.8. All 67mm filter threads. One filter to rule them all. I can travel with this with little effort, and it could mean all the difference in the world. This isn't for everyone, but if you stayed this long and interested in the product, please use the link in the description. It helps my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it if you would kindly smash the like button and subscribe for more. I'll be doing weekly videos, so check out my channel for more camera-tainment. Peace.